yesterday and you have tea. Oh my gosh. Base, happy birthday, a day late. Oops, I'm so sorry, I'm a terrible friend. I want the tea though, spill the tea. But also, how was your birthday? What did you do to celebrate? Drop all the lore. Happy birthday. Hope it was good. Hope it was good. I had something in my brain and I just got so distracted. Tea, that's what I'm saying. Tea. Hi Fruity, how are you? Welcome in. I got so distracted, I have no idea what I was gonna say. Oh, daily goal today is for, I titled it as a fizzy trigger, because if we hit our daily goal, you guys get to decide if we want fizzy rain or if we want fizzy lotion. We can switch mics for it as well too, because I don't think either of them will work super well on this mic, but I was just feeling this mic today, you know what I mean? Also, Fruity, welcome back to your 352-day streak. Welcome back. Hi Flips, how are you? Good to see you again. Hope everybody's had a lovely, lovely start to the week. Is it the weekend yet? Oof. Welcome back to your 4 sometimes. So real though. Hi Sour, welcome back to your 233 days streak. Welcome back. How you doing? Also, you said I did not win mini golf, but I got to spend it with someone. But I got on it today. She confirmed it's mutual. No way. Cutie patootie. Escape both rooms in about 30 minutes. Time allotted is an hour typically. Yeah, it took me the full hour. Still at work. What the hell, you Sour? How dare. Hi Thunder, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Both? No, not both. One or the other. Because they're very, like, both time-consuming things. So we'll do a poll for our fizz lotion or fizzy rain. If you've never heard the fizzy rain, it is a great trigger though. I just can't be trusted. Because I knocked it on my lap last time we did it. Oops. Hi Xavier, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, three. I like the thought that you wanted to mute her. Well, thanks for that. Anyways, I mean, okay, this is a really, really terrible starting word, but like we could start with the word fizzy, because that's like, we just hit our goal. We could also start with the word birth, because it's Moon's birthday today, and it was Peace's birthday yesterday. We could also, let's do rainy, I think, because we'll probably do like fizzy rain, right? It's also been rainy here today. We're gonna do that one, I think, is better than the other two options I gave. My day's been alright, I'm glad you're doing good. Got off work. I'm ultra relaxation mode, let's go. We'd love to see it. Hope we get to chill for the rest of the night. Alright, rainy gave us literally nothing. Let's go, we love to see it. I was gonna say snack, but there's no A. Yesterday, I think midday was busy. I did a lot of stuff today, so we love a busy day though, productive. I know better than to try and silence cam. So true. The yapping can't be stopped. I'm thinking like productive day. Ella, Your Honor. Also, if you didn't see, I forgot multiple updates. There was a new YouTube video out on Sunday. If you have not seen that, there was a new website video out yesterday, and there will be another website video out tomorrow. I was gonna have it out today, and then it didn't want to upload last night, so I will upload it tonight, hopefully. And also, new TikTok and YouTube short out today. I had a request to bring back the Wood Name Tree series, so if you like that one, I posted that today. Hi Rose, welcome back to your 81 days streak. Draconic, welcome back to your 82 days streak. We're counting. And Emily, welcome back to day number 3. How you doing? Welcome in. I need to mute and cough. Give me 1 second. I forgot where my mute button is on this mic. Oops, 1 second. Everything's so backwards because I can't mute this on the mixer like I normally do because it's not the same like plugin. It's not the same. Someday maybe I'll get a different Yeti, an XLR Yeti, but anyways, I saw the suggestion for Nerve, but do we want to run a double E? It could also be like bench or like lunch, or like there's probably this gonna be like SNU? Is that a thing? Snood. I don't think that's a word. About, is there anything that goes like this? How about, like, could start with an N, but then it'd have to be like this. Or like O-U-N, or like O-O-U-N-D. How about that? No, because the N can't go there. JK. Snuck. Oh, there's no C though. That would have been a really good guess if we hadn't run lunch. But no, snuck is a word. Like you snuck through the house. Right? I don't know what I'm saying. Is there any world where we can run like another double vowel? Like this? Oh, I was gonna say snout. I like it. Snout. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Because I can't come up with anything, so let's do it. What the hell? Where's this N go? It's gotta go first, right? What? And we only have an E, so it's gonna be something E, something U. N. What? No, the N can't go there. The N has to go first or last. Okay. Venom. No, because the N can't go there. Yeah, because I'm like, let's put this. It has to go, like, in one of these. Rerun. Oh, there's no R, though. I was like, that's gonna be crazy. So, like, we agree, like, it has to go like this, right? So, like, or, like, this. I'm gonna go like this so we can look at it for a second. I feel like that's worse. I agree, this one is hard. What the heck? I think it's more likely to be like this. So let's just, oops. I'm like hoping something will like jump out as a word, right? Oh wait, I forgot there has to be an N there. I put the wrong letter in and I was coming up with words that aren't even relevant. It'd be like this. Or like Nexus. Oh, but there's no S. That is, it's like a title, right? I think I've heard that word before. In an anime, I'm pretty sure. What? I forgot which ones I've done. Begun is begun. It's gotta be. I think we saw it at the same time, right? It's gotta be. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why that felt so hard. That was kind of crazy though. I'm proud of us. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Didn't doubt us for a second. That was our brain warm-up. Now we're gonna do connections. Tell people my head hurts. Dude, Sam, why was that so hard? That's a difficult one. And we still got 2 games to go. That was all my brain power. Oh no. Because I need help with connections for sure. Alright, we've got tassel, crown, gown, hassle, flip, grind, castle. I don't know what this word is. Facile, trial, cap, trite, horse, shallow, miter, chore, and diploma. So like you got your tassel, your gown, your cap, your diploma. Things that you have at a graduation. All in favor. I think it's probably that, but we also have like a hassle, a chore, a grind maybe, chore, trial, hassle, grind. Okay, I'm gonna full send this, and then you agree about that one too. Okay, perfect. Graduation gear, let's go. And then I was saying that too, grind. What did I say? You said trial, that's the one I didn't say, I think, right? I feel like no. That vessel is just like a word for easy, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if this is right either, so I'm gonna have like a look at all of them. Let's see. It could be, I'm trying to see like words if you change a letter in them, but I still don't really see anything, to be honest, about like the flip side, the castle side. I don't know. Facile. Oh, like, I don't know. I was thinking you said it means like easy, so my brain went like docile, like facile. I don't know how you say this word still. Yep, nope, I'm stumped. I've got nothing. What does trite mean? I don't know what mitre means. Same. I also don't know what trite means. But like, I've definitely heard the word. It's a word that exists, that I know exists. I don't know what it means though. But I feel like remove first letters of something. No, I don't see anything there either. And crown and horse go together. Yeah, I think maybe these three. I still got like 3 of these words. I feel like that defeats the purpose. I like to just guess and check and then Google afterwards. To be trite, but not sure what it means. Horse, castle, crown, and a random choice of the other 5. Pretty good odds. Alright, which one do we think? Let's full send it. Also, hi Arash, welcome back to your 11 days to rank. Welcome back. Let's try one of these words maybe. I don't know, that one. Does that feel right? We've got 4 guesses. Who knows chess? Because that's the other place I've seen them before. I wish I knew how to play chess. It was actually so funny. Last time I played a peek with a group of friends, we were in the lobby for so long that someone started teaching me chess, and I was actually learning. I'll sit back because I know the answer are, but let's just full send and see if it's one away. The shapes of chess pieces. I just full sent a random guess. You're joking. I was like, okay, if it's not that one, I'll guess this one next, because I was like, that's like the only 2 that I have no idea what they could possibly mean. That was great. I don't know, Jess. No, I was onto something there. You were. You literally were. I would never have gotten that though, because there's a castle. Chess piece, the crown one, yeah, sure. The horse one, yeah, sure. What the flip is a mitre? We're gonna have to Google it, okay? Don't let me forget, we'll Google it. Then we have shallow, flip, trite, and facile. Like, I don't freaking know, tell me. Something negative. No, oversimplistic. Oversimplistic. Okay, sure. I now want to Google. Let's Google mitre and facile and see. What did I say? Mitre. Oh, let's try chess. Mitre chess. Oh, it's the bishop. This is a mitre, apparently. I don't know why it's called that. Why is it called that? Who knows? What was the other one I said I was gonna Google? I already forgot. For meaning oversimplistic, these words are the exact opposite. That's what I'm saying. But I looked up fast. It said a synonym was shallow. I mean, I guess. Okay, let's do the contexto and hope it's a little bit better, okay? Let's start with person, place, and thing. I think we still go animal. Let's go body, time, space, and food. Maybe building. Alright, I'm what's the other one I said? It's also far. That's the furthest. Okay. Interest season. That's a good one. Season. Event. Cloud. Like job. I'm confused. I'm confused. Is it possible? Let's go outside. The word was already guessed. Oh, what about inside? Okay. Bar. Do we do house? But like tour. Like, don't you want the house tour? Pet. Where was animal at? Animal, let's try pet anyways, because why not? I have no idea. Bathroom. Alright, we'll try bathroom. I didn't think it was going to be attic. Let's try like wall. Where was glass at? Glass was not too low. Yeah, but I decided it was worth it anyways. Room. I tried water instead, and it wasn't close to water, so I was like, there's no way it could be bathroom, right? A window. How about office? I'm like, rough. Balcony. I don't think it's going to be like a room type. What's it going to be? Let's try kitchen anyways, just to see. What's like a kitchen equipment? A bowl. A door. I'm so confused. Why are we not making progress? What's like... did I do body? I think I did body. Iron. Or like rock. Cupboard. I don't know. A toilet. Bathroom was really far away. That's probably not people. I mean, I did person. I didn't know people would also work. Blood. Sure, why not? I mean, we're still quite far. What's like something that we haven't been guessing? Chef. Violence. If blood was far, it's not gonna be violence, is it? You guys just have violence on the brain today. Are you okay? Are you alright? About like emotion. Hi Renta, how are you? Welcome back to your day one story. How you doing? Are you sleepy? Okay, let's do sleep. Wait, that was actually not bad. Work. Okay, now we have thing and then sleep. But like not by much, so I don't think it's gonna be something like bed or like blanket, but I tried anyways. And see, box. Night. That was a good guess. I didn't think about that. Moon, let's try that too. Tent. Dark. I did space earlier, so I was like, I wanted to guess planet. I mean, bed was 700 away. Are you guys sure about pillow? We could try it. I'll try it for you. I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's what's like another, like tired. Like what's a word for sleep? Tired. Yawn. No. Music. Did I do game? I did. ASMR. Imagine if that worked. Wait, actually, what if we try like a whisper? Exhaust. Retro. We're so far still. Relax. Oops. Relax. Okay, I still feel like we're not quite there yet. We need something else in the green before we have like a direction to go down. Medicine. Did we do plant? We did do plant. Science. Coma. was grandma. We were so far away, Your Honor. Family's a good one. That's a good word to, like, add to things when we can't think of something. Because, oh my gosh, were we so far off for so long. Look at this. Holy. Hi, Jason. How are you? Welcome back to your 190 day streak. Welcome back. How you doing? for like, not a people, like an animal, like a den, or just kidding, or like comfort is a good one. Or like, did I try nest? I've forgotten. Because I kind of didn't think about that. I was like, wait, you're right, like a cave is a house for bears, for example. I can't think of any other words though, because like we did the most common ones. A dorm. How do you spell dormitory? Is it like that? I don't even know if I spelled it right. Hamster. Okay, I could do animal. Let's say. Not close. A house. What about just like a pet? We should have tried pet instead, I feel like, right? Like you have a pet. We did family. What about like partner? We did a garden. What's like a patio? A porch. I don't know, I'm just thinking. A hotel. A studio. A shop. Okay, we're getting there. Like, shop is going in the right direction, apparently. I think we did apartment. Hi, Kyla. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, we did apartment. House is a home. Is a shelf. Kyla, welcome back to your 3-day streak. Welcome back. What if we go to sleep again? environment, a tree house. I was so certain. An igloo. A residence. Have we not? I think I did hut. We've not tried a heart. Right, this is a weird one. What is this? Because we have so many spaces between this and this as well that we've not guessed. A site, that's a good one. An abode. I think we did dwelling. A mansion. How do you spell laundromat? I think we did shelter. Ranch. A duplex. A farm. I was so certain that was gonna be it, but that is close. A hearth. I think I did residence, right? I was making sure. And just, at this point, I have no idea what I've guessed. I don't have a clue. What do you mean we're 115 guesses in? A stable. A fence. A premises. How do you spell premises? A premises. Premises. Either I spelled it wrong or that doesn't know this word. No, which which? Premises. Thanks. Thanks for knowing that it wasn't me problem. A quarter. About just like living. How about, did we do room? What about like a laundry? How about like what are rooms you have in your house? A habitat. A mushroom. This is a fairy. A habitation. Life. I meant to spell live. There we go. People. Did we do family? I've forgotten already. About love. About structure. About lodge. About ledge. About this lodging, a separate word. A cage. Guys, what is this word? How long until we give up? I don't know if we do. Do we ever give up? Holiday. Vacation. Airbnb. There's no way that's yes, there's no. We did a boat, I'm pretty sure. Address. Dang. Store. We definitely did store. Accommodation. Appliance. Sleep. Yeah, that's true. We would do. Are we ready for a hint? Is it time for a hint? Are we stuck? Let me know when you guys are ready. Restaurant was not far, by the way. That's so weird. 60 away. Like, about food. Do we do animal? Did I do pet? I think I did room. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what is this? Are we ready for a hint? Because I can just go like this and get a hint. And it will give us a word in the green that we haven't gotten. Did we do property? I don't even know, man. Property. Porch. Pond. I think we did nest. I think we did. Yeah, I think it's time for a hint. Okay, I think it's time. Countryside. Countryside. Is it just gonna be like country? No. Hi G, welcome back to your 4-day streak. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hi Swash, how are you? Welcome in. I think we did farm already. Urban. Ranch. I think we already did that too. Winery. There's another word for winery, isn't there? Rural. Did we ever do street? do? Like clothes or something you put on your body. Gym. About face. I'll try one of these anyways. Eyes just in case. Fitness. Never mind. I mean, I was real far, so I don't think it's going to be something attached to a body. I'll try limb. How about, what did we do? We did person, let's do people. Should we go family again? I don't know. Human. What about like water? Because a body could be like a body of water. That was my thoughts and feelings. Health. I just saw you said that too, Arash. We think the same. Alien. Did I do space? I've forgotten. Exercise. How do you spell exercise? Exercise, I think. I think I did animal. Frame. Let's go building. Bone. Anatomy. How about we go science? Ocean. Let's go outside. Inside. I don't really know if that helps, but you know, maybe someday it will be helpful. Exercise. Heart. I mean, body is still 200 away, so like it could be nothing to do with the body still, to be honest, and it's just like how you get there. So I like heart. So where I guess heart apparently. Idea. Emotion. I don't think it would be mind. Note. Art. Game. We did bone already. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Field. Good job. House. Sector. I think we did mind. Did we do car? Let's do vehicle. Car. Vehicle. Bus. Van. Bike. Motorcycle. Truck. Wheel. Wheel is one away. Or two away, but like wheel. Tire. I thought that was gonna be it. Helmet. Rubber. Wheel. Which are gonna be like circle, imagine. Transportation. What if it's a unicycle? Handlebar. Brake. It's brake. It's brake, let's go. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as bad. Are we done? Are we content? Are we happy? Did we get our frustrations out? All in favor of being done. Can I play? Yeah, I mean we were just guessing together. I think we're done though for today. We did 3 of them. Are we done? Everybody's brain's tired, yeah. I think it's time for a fizzy trigger because that was our goal. Welcome in, Kelsey. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, sorry, I put my wrist right into the microphone. Oops. I got poppy bones. You did say car as your second guess. I'm sorry. I saw it and then I forgot about it, so. Jason could have won that for us a long time ago. Gosh, how dare you? I like those games. I like them. I think they're fun and silly, and they make our brain tired, and so then we can chill together, you know? Yeah, that's how it goes. It's called Contexto. I think it's just like contexto.com or something. Just Google Contexto. It's a fun game. I like it. We always do the like Wordle connections and Contexto at the start of every stream. I don't really know. Do we have good describings for them? So Fizzy Lotion is like Pop Rocks but in lotion form, and Fizzy Rain is like, I get a little piece of tin foil, put it on top of the mic, and it sounds like rain on the mic in like a fizzy form. It's nice. Should we do a poll? As a moderator, are you here to do a poll for us? Also, Static, welcome back to your day one streak. Welcome back. Should we do a poll? Because I'm like, how else will we decide? I need to mute and get some water. 1 second. 1 second. Una momento. I can hear that it's raining outside, I'm pretty sure as well. That's funny timing that we were talking about fizzy rain. I don't know if Brogan is here still. At Brogan. Oh, you are here still. Which fizzy trigger? Fizzy rain, fizzy lotion, fizzy, or fizz? What do those even mean? Oh, you silly goose. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing alright, thank you. Okay, you guys aren't allowed to tie this, okay? You're not allowed to make it tie. You have to tell me which one you want. So far, Fizzy Rain is in the lead. I'm not gonna leave to go get stuff, because either way I'm gonna have to like BRB and go grab stuff until I know which one's gonna win. I think you like is Fizzy. In my defense, in your defense, you have no defense. But yeah, I will have to go grab some new tin foil, and then I think we'll do... Should we do a mic switch? I think we should. I don't think it will sit very well on this mic, and there will be more chance of disaster happening. Thoughts and feels. Fizz is losing, thank goodness. Then do we want to keep this mic out for more triggers, or are we like ready to switch mics? We don't really do any triggers on it yet, so like maybe I'll leave it out for a little while, and then after Fizz, we'll go back to it. Kim destroys her mic for rain. To be fair, I do put a towel over the mic, and I have the mic covers on just in case of disaster. I've dropped it twice. I promise I won't drop it today, probably. Maybe I shouldn't promise something like that, because I am me. I'm very ad-hoc with my hands kind of person. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that about me. Hi Blackheart, how are you? Okay, it looks like you guys have said Fizzy Rain. Shall I go grab Fizzy Rain things? And then watch Fizzy Lotion win by the time I get back? No, there's no way. Okay, I'm back today, let's go. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna go grab stuff for Fizzy Rain. I'm gonna do a little mic switch and everything, and then I'll be back momentarily. Because Fizzy Rain has won in like 20 seconds, I'm gonna assume, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back, okay? Un momento. Hello, I have returned. Do we have sound? Like, what did I do? Hello, hello, there we go. I made sure. Hi, I've returned with the things and stuff. We have to make a new little one of these. I also accidentally shrunk this towel in the washing machine, so now this is gonna be our, in case of emergency, it will stop water from getting onto my microphone towel. And then this is gonna go right here. And it's not going to fall today. I'm going to be so careful. Maybe when I do this, maybe I should put my mic on the smaller stand so that I can see it. Don't pee your pants this time. I didn't pee my pants. That's not a funny sentence. Okay, are we ready? I've got the fizz. It's time to make some fizzy rain. I'm gonna put these in the tin foil first. And then we're gonna put this on the mic. And we're really, really, really gonna try and be so careful this time, okay? I'm telling myself, but also you guys, you know what I mean? Hi Latte, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, next time I will put this on the smaller stand, I think. Okay, ready? It's go time. Tell me if that's too loud, if I need to turn it down. Let me know. What happened last time? I dropped it. I didn't just drop it, I knocked it this way onto my lap. Hi Bruce, welcome in. I want to sit on my feetsies so I can see it. Isn't that so nice though? I'm so scared of it though now. I have the fear in my bones. I'm afraid. Can you tell? I'm afraid of it. That sounds so good though. It's so good. And then we can just do little teeny, teeny, tiny little scratches. It's so nice. I like it. Let's add some more water. I can't see it, is my problem. Like, where are the fizzy tablets at? There we go. Making sure it's balanced every time I touch it. That's very nice. Very nice. Do you think I can sit on my feetsies and not bump my desk at all? Finding out. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Do you know what else is very nice? Or oh, you got him. But you didn't see that one coming. That's you, of course. Nope, I said it first. I'm watching this like a hawk this time. I've got the PTSD, the in my bones. That's so nice sounding though, like nice, just gentle rain sounds. Is she making it rain in her house? I'll never know. Crazy. I'm just talented like that. The gift of ASMR and all that or whatever. Dude, next time we should do this while we do the games, and maybe it'll make us more calm. Have we ever considered? She did the rain dance, so true. So true. Are any of us even wearing pants anyways? every time I let go, I'm terrified that it's fully on here. I have the bits in my bones. I want it to be so nice and gentle and not scare you awake, okay? I learned my lesson once. I'm being so careful. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. It's so nice and soft. Soft and gentle. Do my little dancey dance. I can't see it. I'm not tall enough. I mean, I'm so tall. It's my microphones that are just also so tall. That's the problem. It's not a me problem for sure. Thank you. Oh, I got it almost in my eyeball. Gremlin. Do you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's like popping to like up here now. It's hella fizzy. I feel like I should go get one more though. Because I kind of feel like that flew by. Do we agree? Shall I go get another one? I don't know why it feels like they dissolved quickly, but it feels like it. Definitely one more. I might need to go get another one. It's so good sounding though. More. I'm gonna have to take this down to go get more though. You guys are gonna be without it for a second. Will you be okay? I'm gonna go get another pack. Okay, 1 second. Which mics do I have on? 1 second. You guys are so right. Broken will entertain you. Did he do a good job of entertaining you? Okay, I have added 2 fizzy tablets into here. I panicked and didn't do anything. He didn't even chill after his own party. Okay, I'm gonna very carefully scoop my chair forwards, okay? Very carefully. Sit on my feetsies again, and then we're gonna add some water. I wish I could see. Add some water to the new tablets I just put in here. Ready? Okay, make sure it's stable. I'm scared of it. It's so nice though. sorry. I forgot this is glass on glass. Some glass on glass action. Because my little eyedropper tool is glass. Isn't that cool? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. I have a little glass cup of water right here that I was using the eyedropper from. I didn't mean to, sorry. Whoops. This is so nice though, isn't it? I like this trigger. It's just nice and soft. I could so fall asleep right now. This is the kind of trigger that puts me to sleep. Which can't be happening, I'm the strummer. Looked at my wine glass and that's very confused. That's what I hit. Yeah, no, it's ours. Everybody heard ours, not me. I didn't do it. Got him. But I'm not the task guy, I'm your task guy. That's so true. I feel like it's so much quieter than normal, isn't it? What happens if I turn the volume up a tiny bit? Is that okay? Do I become really loud then, though, is the question. Do I need to sit back here to talk to you now? Honestly, I could. Okay, good. Thank you, Kyla. Appreciate it. Do my little dance back here. Yep, I could fall asleep to this. I'm just gonna have a quick little nap, you guys. Like wake me up when the fizzing stops, okay? Just kidding. Unless Alright, Broken, you're up again. I'm gonna scoot this one over a little. There we go. Hi Elmer, how are you? Welcome back to your day one. Mr. Reek, how you doing? Snoring ASMR time. No, I actually could never though, because I talk in my sleep, and who knows what kind of crazy things I say. Hi Clyde, welcome back to your day one streak as well. How you doing? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing alright, thank you. We're doing a little fizzy rain. And the sound was putting me to sleep. It's so nice. It's so nice. I'm obsessed. I need like this trigger in my brain. I also talk while I sleep. I know I snore and I talk while I sleep, so I'm like, I'm the ultimate package. I was having a look at them. says 83% says shares, and 93% says that's a lot of sus. Hi Coiled, welcome as before. Did we not do this mic before and I forgot? Too tired to be sus. I got you. Did we do a different mic last time? That's what I'm thinking. What if we take the towel off and just hold this in front of the mic for a little bit? Thoughts and feels. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud. I normally mute to do that. And then I just chuck it on my place across my street gets mowed because it's by a different, not in the HOA. And then there's people further down the road that aren't in the HOA, and I know when they mow their lawn because I can't film on those days. Luckily, everyone's pretty dang consistent so far. I should definitely get a sound machine or something. Made an investment. An eye mask with headphones in it. Telling people, sorry, you gotta charge my sleep mask. Feels psychotic. Okay, but I've heard those are goated. Do you like it? I live in the country, so no HOA, thank God. Yeah, sometimes it's nice. Like, I never have to do yard work, which, like, I've never done yard work a day in my life, and I don't ever plan to start, to be honest. That's nice, but then there's, like, some HOA things that just, you know. Seeing if I can make any more sound with this. Okay, are we ready to be done with our fizzy rain? Because it's kind of like gone. So good, but to try get it to sit perfectly is a struggle. Because I have sensory issues. No, that's so real. I get that. Because I'm like a eye mask wearer sometimes, not all the time, but it has to feel right. Live in a subdivision with no HOA either. Thank goodness. Do hard work to not be that guy in the neighborhood. To be fair, even when I had to take care of yard work, I hired someone to do my yard work, and it was not fun to do it. I don't like the outdoors, Your Honor. The sun, never seen it. Hi Nico, welcome back to your 3 days to reek. Welcome back. Alright, shall we switch back to the Yeti? Or do we want to keep this mic? Let me know while I scoot my water stuff very, very far away from me. Okay, there we go. Mike's back to normal. We're back to normal. Hi, Lasagna. Welcome back to your 2 days to reek. Welcome back. How you doing? The sun is a deadly laser after all. The sun's hot ones would not recommend. Country living here, no HOA, but if neighbors cut their grass, I feel like overwhelming need to cut mine as well. No, that's so fair, because you're like, well, our lawns are touching, and now you can see that yours is short and mine's long. No, I get that, the pressure. so not opposed to that. I just don't know what it would be like having a dog with something like that. So I'm like, maybe someday when I move out of an HOA, because I'm gonna be so real, I don't know if I'll ever have another dog after my dog dies, because the thought of it actually makes me cry because he's getting older. Like, hold on, let me think about it. He's turning 8 years old this year, and Dalmatians are not known for living to be more than like 10 years old on average, and so I'm like, the fact that I feel like I only have 2 more years with you makes me pull my eyes out. So anyways, I was gonna say, so like someday when I move out of my HOA, because like that's the dream obviously, right, I'll have to do something like artificial turf, because then you're right, that's kind of genius. You get like the look of green grass without having to do the yard work, without having to pay someone to do the yard work in my case. I was nerfed by God on the weekend. Horrible flu head injury. Mouth ulcer that time of the month. Let me live. No, you're so real for that. No, yeah, you're so real. That is very unfortunate. I hope you feel better very, very soon. this mic for like on the mic triggers, and I think we might open the queue for a little while because it's still early in the stream, so maybe we'll open the queue for a little while, and then we'll do just some nice triggers on this mic. Glad you're doing good. Our week working nice. I hope it's been going well. Hope it's going well. Alright, I'm going to unpause everything. If you guys would like to put any requests in. Oops, I pushed the wrong button, JK. Sorry, I cupped straight into the microphone. Did I push any of the buttons? Are my buttons working? Let's just test. That's working. That's working. Why did nothing else unpause? I fear my button's broken again. Wait, hold on. What? It's not working at all now. It's fine, I can unpause them manually. I just didn't want to. I don't know why it's not working. Hi Hazel, how are you? Welcome back to your 3-day streak. Welcome back. It might be a voice command. Unpause. That didn't work. No, I think I pushed. Like, I watched it. I can watch it here, and it says, like, it says doesn't have any channel points. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it's fine. I have to reconnect it after stream. It's fine. I'll unpause them manually. Which ones do we have? I have too many. Which ones do we have? There we go. Oh, I wasn't planning on taking out a different mic again tonight. I'm so sorry, G. Let me know if you would like a different trigger request. That's the word. Okay, let me know if I missed anything. I think I got all of the... We did do the brick last stream, though, if I remember right. And we did it for a hot minute if you want to go and check the VOD for that. I hate sushi, so I'm great, dude. I wish I was a sushi enjoyer. I'm so not. Also, let me know if this never turns off again, because then I fear it's just my... No, it's turning off now. I was like, how long has this been on? There we go. I'm meant to have to write notes for myself. Otherwise I won't remember. Okay, there we go. Notes written down. Can't rename anything. It might just be if you're on mobile, it sometimes doesn't like when things are paused or unpaused. It also could just be the things you want have just gotten redeemed and they're on cooldown. And mobile you can't see cooldowns either, which sucks. Just put her up to the sandwich challenge. I'll do my best. Gee, let me know if you would like a different trigger request. Let me know if you would like something different. We have a whole bunch of different triggers. If you want to see the list, I can show you. Here is... Does that work? Yes! Also, thank you for the hydrate and CO2 check. Here is our CO2. I'm gonna mute and hydration. Un momento. Por favor. There we go. And hydration. I'll post about it when it comes to redeeming, so I switched to laptop. Tonight it's going well. I just personally am not a Twitch mobile enjoyer. I will much, cutie patootie, for 19 months. That's a lot of months. Holy heck. Thank you so much for the 19. Let's go. Thank you. Let me get this folded up and put in the subdome. Thank you. How are you? How you doing today? Oh, my PC clearly Twitch just doesn't like me. It's totally possible. Someone just beat you to it by like a split second. Totally possible. That happens. So I always warn people, I'm like, I'm gonna unpause the redeems right now. So you guys can prepare, you know? Alright, let's see what card we can get for Kyla today. The redeem battle, right? It's because everything goes on cooldown too. Which is necessity with how much I yap. I'm a yapper. Alright, let's see what you got today. Let's see. Your card is the King of Swords. Your keywords are mental clarity, authority, truth, conviction, and rationality. The King of Swords is the master of logic, rationality, and order. He is the ultimate authority on truth and discipline, always making intellect and fact-based decisions. He is immovable in his ways, the epitome of professionalism. He's truly cool, calm, and calculated. The King of Swords analog in anime is the Megain archetype. Megain, which literally means person with glasses, show up frequently in anime. Sophisticated, intelligent, stoic, and aloof, these characters are alluring to fans for being smart, mysterious, and always just slightly out of reach. Occasionally, their preference for discipline, order, and intellect can make them insensitive or cruel, but for the most part, these characters are geniuses at work. I hope that was yep. And here is your animes and characters this card relates to. We've got Log Horizon, Bleach, Haikyuu, or an High School Host Club, Cardcaptor Sakura, Black Butler, Puella Magi Magica Magica, and Loveless. And I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this means my flu gets evicted. Fingers crossed. Whoops. I'm glad you're doing good, Mega. Black Bear walked through my front yard yesterday. So I don't know what's looking good today. I think I'd be scared. I'll be a little scared. Did you find him then? In this battle of Twitch versus Crafty. You thought the same things. You wanna find it? I'd be too scared to go outside ever again. Literally me. I'd be like, I'm sorry, work. Hello, I can't come in. I saw a bear yesterday. This is me for real, for real. Alright, let's do a little name trace for Foodie next. Foodie, did you just say with the gamer ASMR, are we doing like the full echo, motion blur, everything? We didn't do each other last year. He ran from me. So you haven't seen him for a year? Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. Just gamer ASMR sounds good. Let's do a little flip around. This is your light warning if you're not a fan of light triggers. Let's turn on the gamer ASMR now. And we're going to trace switching because they're both dying. So here's normal gamer ASMR, and then here's with motion blur. Like, it does already have some, but then you add the motion blur and you get like an intense. So here's with, and then here's without. Isn't it cool? I kind of like without sometimes, but like 99% of the time I prefer with. It's so cool. The demonstration, what a kind streamer, aren't I? Okay, let's turn the gamer ASMR off. And let's move it back around. And I hope you enjoyed your name, Trace Foodie. Double sport, exactly. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Alright, let's dig out the sandwich ingredients. I'm taking the fluff off because making a sandwich on this mic is one of the best triggers on this mic, okay? 1 second. I'm gonna grab. Alright. What the helly? Bunja, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Oh my goodness, I almost used my real people talking voice. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the heck out of you. I got too much excitement in my bones. Hi, Granola, how are you? Making a sandwich on the mic sounds messy. Totally. Wait, hold on. Have you actually never seen it? Look at this. Look at my amazing sandwich ingredients. Are you ready? And it's my favorite thing to do. It sounds so good. Isn't it the silliest? I love it. How you doing? Welcome in. Alright, Kyla said we're making a 9.9 sandwich. I think our definitions of 9.9 are going to be very different. What's gonna make it a 9.9 instead of 10? I'll think about it. Just sit back and enjoy the scratching while I think. While I use some brain cells. I'm just gonna be like sleeves, 2 sides of the mic. You know what? That's really good too. I like that. Many a time have I made the joke with the 3DO and put the bread like on the ears and been like, what are you? You know, classic. But it's not great. I love it so much. Okay, we've got our bread. Every good sandwich is going to have cheese, and if you don't agree, you can fight me. Spread like a foam. They're all felt. It's like a felt set. But when it's on the mic, it sounds like extra crispy. Very good. Hi, Refills. How are you? Welcome back to your day 1 streak. Good to see you again. What do we have to do to get more sandwich ingredients options? I can look and see if I can find more. But I don't know how many actually felt sandwich play sets there are. The cheese sounds heavenly is such a funny sentence. But it's so true. Wait, let me show you my favorite one, okay? Is this gonna turn into a sandwich of just let me show you the different sounds? The lettuce, okay? Because it has these, you know what I mean? The seams, or whatever you want to call them. can't be taken seriously. That one's my favorite though. Let's do a little bit of each because you know they're both going on the mic. So on the mic, on the sandwich. So we should put them both on the mic. That's the one. Is there bacon strips? I'm so glad you asked, Grinnell. Because yes, there is. And this is actually also one of my favorites for putting on the mic. Isn't this the silliest trigger, but somehow it's actually so good. Are they scratch and sniff? Unfortunately not. Or I mean, if they did, they're like several years old, so it'd probably smell not like bacon anymore. It smells like rotten bacon. Scratch and taste them. Why do you want me to eat felt on stream? Kim actually eats the sandwich this time. I would literally throw up if I tried. Okay, what would be a 9.9 out of 10 sandwich for you guys? My ingredients are limited. So I'm like, do we go like bacon, turkey? Like, I don't friggin' know. I guess we do turkey. Do we go ham as well, or is that too much? Definitely some meat. They got the silliest. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, avocado. Interesting. I mean, so far my sandwich isn't too far off. It's bacon, lettuce, cheese. But like, I'm very hit or miss with tomato because I like tomato. But like, I feel like most of the time when you get tomato on a sandwich, it's like mushy tomato. And I don't want that. So very rarely do I actually leave it on a sandwich. And I'm just not a fan of avocado. That's just a personal preference thing. I think it's kind of nasty. I'm sorry, Pooja. I'm sorry. Please forgive. Hi, Palm. How are you? Welcome back. Can you guys hear the rain? Lorraine? No, the rain. Can you hear that? I paused the music to see if you could. I think I soundproofed my room too well. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. Do I look like a crazy person? Salami's only good if you have like 2 pieces of texture groups. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had salami, to be honest. Just Kim the magician. Who's Lorraine? Do you ever say something and then say something because it sounds like something? I do that all the time. So I said, do you guys hear the rain? Lorraine? I hate myself. Okay, let's do white stuff. I'm doing it because I have trouble sleeping. So to try to sleep honestly here at the perfect time. It's one of my favorite sounds on the Yeti. It's just the felt ingredients. It's super silly too. Storm is here in Dallas too. We need it. It's been raining here all week. I went and walked my dog yesterday in like the mid-afternoon because it finally stopped raining. And then we walked 1.6 miles because I was trying to tire him out so I could like grind his nails down last night, and he let me do 2 of his 4 feet, so we take that. I'll take him on a walk again later this week and tire him out so I can do the other 2 feet. Have I ever told you guys that my dog is very stubborn? Hi Monty, how are you? Welcome in. Have a streak to keep. Always keep your streaks. That's a good reminder. If you haven't gotten your streak, make sure to get your streak today. Thanks, Brock. Appreciate it. Musician makes a song. I'm a letter than a or 2 better in. For his life that just passed away, so he gestured. Dude, that sounds like it would make me pull my eyes out. Oh, that reminds me. I did the craziest thing yesterday. Are you ready to hear it? Normally, when I take my dog on a walk, I'll put my earbuds in and I'll listen to a podcast or music or something, okay? Most of the time it's like a YouTube video that I've been wanting to listen to, right? I went on a walk yesterday with 0 sound in my ears. I just walked outside and enjoyed the nature with my dog. Crazy. I know. Weird. Anyways. Outside, Kim. Ew. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Yeah, are you sure you don't have a temperature? I mean, I've had a sore throat all week. So, like, maybe I was going delirious yesterday. Honestly, who knows? I'm proud of you, thanks. Thanks. And he did a really, really good job listening. Because, like, my dog hates the weather in the winter. He hates when it's cold. We don't go out nearly as often. So I'm like, no, it's warm outside. We've been, like, going outside, like, regularly again. And he's really good at listening. Kind of. Okay, I have to just tell you the funniest thing that my dog does, okay? He's really, really bad at pulling on the leash until he's had a pee break. The moment he's had a pee break on our walk, then he doesn't pull the rest of the walk, and he's such, like, a well-behaved little, like, gentleman. I'm like, you are the weirdest dog in the whole world. I don't understand you. Anyways, here's our sandwich. Are we ready? sandwich, or some Swedish people call it a butter goose. Is that real? Is that a thing? I've never heard that ever before. Okay, well, I mean, since we have like a microphone that doesn't have any cover on it, should we do some triggers directly on the mic? Like, what's our thoughts on wheels? Should we do? This is what I want to do. Because I was actually really disappointed in the sound of these on the mics on Monday, so I think that's the play. I think let's do that. Let me add it into the queue. Butter goose, a direct translation. I like it. I've never heard that before. No one people to go to Sweden. That's crazy. What the hell are you? Thank you, Punja, for another 500 biddies. Are you trying to double the goals and then we have to do Fizzy Rain again? Is that how it works? Thank you so much. I appreciate you so freaking much. Let me get this folded up and put in our subdome. I'm using this fun fact tomorrow at work. I'll not verify if it's real. Always trust things you read in Twitch chats. That's what I always say. Let's do fluffy pics directly on the mic next. I forgot to put my sandwich stuff away. I just realized I'm reaching around this. Let's put this away. That was so risky. Okay, and let's put on a little 5-minute timer for these because I hated them on the other mic on Monday. So listen, it's so much nicer. I do love the long mics, but like, nothing quite beats the Yeti sometimes. Okay, I like the long mics because the sound is so crisp. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I was to have, I actually can't have the Yeti plugged in with another mic, which is why I'm like, that's so unfortunate. Because it's not through the mixer, because it's not an XLR. And so you get like the delay of being the USB, and so it's really annoying because then I just sound doubled. Where was I going with this? Sometimes I just yap and I forget what the point of my yap was. Oh, I was gonna say, I wish I could show you a side-by-side comparison of like, this probably sounds nice for some things like this because it's not so hi-fi. It's a word. It's not quite as crispy clear, so you don't quite hear all the little things. The stuff. Things. So like, in other news, did anyone see I got a new baby in Minecraft? It goes on Saturday, and so I beat all of my I always struggle to get this fluffy cover back on. Oops. Do you see me have a fight with my Yeti just then? I grabbed a few different things to tap on. What's our thoughts and feelings on doing like a minute of tapping with no echo, a minute of tapping with echo on like 3 different things, and then seeing which one we prefer? That's what I'm thinking. Thinking we do like a little back and forth thing. A little back and forth. Next group sport should be lawn darts. Can I participate? That sounds great. And let's do 2 minutes with this one, and then we'll add echo after 2 minutes. Softball, I like my face. Alcohol and fast flying balls seem like a bad mix. It's also the more competitive. Yeah, that's fair. How long is that one going for? Like through the summer, I imagine. All summer, yeah, that makes sense. That means you have your Wednesdays free for the summer at least, right? That's nice. I hope you had a good time though. I hope you enjoyed it. Glad I did bowling went better than expected. Yeah, it sounds like it. sleep. Fun for me. This is so awkward. Did you like my streak massage earlier? You're what? I can't remember what it was. Hold on. Wait, I actually can't remember. Can I click on your name and see? Is that something I can do for like streak messages? Oh yeah, Texas, like Texas, but with more government involvement. I remember now, thanks. Autocorrect has my back. That's so funny. Okay, let's do a tiny bit of fluffy scratches. That's so funny. Yeah, because today was tax day, wasn't it? Is today tax day? Hope everybody got your taxes filed. Oops. Tomorrow. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, but never mind. Oh, today was tax day. So I am back working. You're working at 9 p.m. Don't you like go to work at 8 a.m.? Oh, I just realized I never put that back up. Oops. And check in at 6 p.m., which I'd have did. 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. Oh, just like a check-in to make sure that everything's going how it's supposed to, because I know the technicalities of taxes. So it sets us apart from the other companies. And then you're expected to be at work at 8 a.m. Do you get paid? I mean, you get a salary, don't you? So do you get to take extra hours off tomorrow for doing this? To answer incorrect errors that might pop up. And it can't wait until tomorrow. The school's done. Imagine. I do not get any extra time. I assume they wouldn't be mad if I show up an hour late. Yeah, because I'm like, especially imagine if something was going to happen at 11 p.m. and you're stuck working till like midnight. But I have the day off to help with garage sale. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Wait, you have the day off tomorrow? But then, is your garage sale on Friday? Am I confused? Always. What's wrong with me? I guess I get it, but also, that's bonkers. I'm so proud